Alright, so less than 24 hours ago, PlayStation released their showcase of games coming out for the end of 2023 as well as the beginning of like 2024. And I just wanted to compile this list of games of things you'll see me play on the channel as well as like games that are kind of like they were kind of like interesting or like intriguing to me. So even if I might not play them on the channel, they were still like, oh, that's kind of cool or whatever. And you're basically just gonna see me have like an initial reaction, pretty much, and then that's kind of the video for this. I mean, this isn't necessarily what I normally would do, but I kind of just want to showcase like, hey, there's these games coming out. I'm interested in seeing these. I wonder if you guys are, and then if you guys want to see this on the channel as well. So I mean, with that being said, I mean, I'm gonna just shut up and then let y'all see the video.
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse. So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Alright, so like first thoughts, this kind of like reminds me a little bit of like Watch Dogs, and then kind of a little bit of Payday, like that, like Payday 2, those games. I'm kind of curious as to like what you're supposed to do with it. Or if it's like, it looks like it would be like a massive multiplayer type of game.
I don't even know where to begin. You've missed so much. We've slain gods, vanquished nightmares, fought alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo.
Alright, now that's interesting because so I used to play Destiny, like Destiny 2 for a while. And if I'm being honest, so I like got into it after like Cade 6 had died. Oh, and they got like those skins too, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I had gotten into it like after like Cade 6 had died.
In this nightmare.
I don't know, I just can't get into it, but it looks interesting. I might play it. Well, nah, I ain't gonna play it. I don't know.
Every word is a step forward. Into darkness. I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew our victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about
I never, so
We were all trapped in
this
a
is
horror
Alan
story.
Wake 2, if I'm not
The
mistaken.
horror story wanted us dead.
But I never got to play the original one. I think like when it was on like 360. I wish I did though, cause this looks so cool. it kind of like when I first seen this, it kind of reminded me of like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, which is kind of interesting.
Something's not right.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
And the crazy part is, like when I first saw, I guess his name's Alan Wake, I guess, but when I first saw it, he looked like Keanu Reeves. You know, it's funny, I've never played a Metal Gear game, but I definitely want to play this one. It looks, even though this is kind of just like there's cinematic trailer or announcement trailer. Just because I never played a Metal Gear Solid game, I kind of want to play this one though. I mean, I'll have to look into it. Like, what's it about? What's the gameplay gonna be look like? I know, I feel like I played a little bit of Metal Gear 5 and then Metal Gear Survival. I played some of that too, but that was like the demo back then when it came out.
The hand. Follow, but do not engage. Maybe engage a little.
Combat actually does look kind of nice.
Night blades have established a stronghold, and
You know, like,
think you might not get me killed.
me personally, I kind of like games where
Jury's still out on that one.
like magic is like a source of your abilities. Just because like the possibilities with that are just so endless to me, and it's just like you could be like the most powerful person ever.
Oh boy.
Boss fights look pretty interesting as well too.
Last immortal.
Rosharnians haven't had enough yet?
We haven't given them enough yet.
Your men killed my family. Don't turn your back on me!
So I'm wondering if this is like Ghostwire, or if it's kind of like something completely different. Now, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Ghostwire, just with like the abilities, like the whole hand and everything. And I'm also kind of curious if like your abilities are elemental based, and then like the enemies, you need to use certain elements to fight those certain bosses and other enemies like that. Bungie game. Well, it couldn't be Destiny DLC because they already announced Destiny DLC early, so this has got to be a new game. I'm actually shocked that they're working on something else other than Destiny, to be honest. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, like when I first saw this, because this came up before, like if you watch the PlayStation Showcase Live, this actually showed up before the Destiny 2 DLC like showcase, and I actually thought this was like a Destiny 2 update. But it's not. This one I'm like, well, what is this, you know? I'm about to check this one out too. Wow. I wonder what it's about, really.
Slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal, and this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Alright, so this is obviously Spider-Man 2, but I'm curious. So this is Kraven the Hunter. I ain't gonna lie, he actually looks really dope. And this must be like the new enemy we're gonna be facing in the game. But I also saw like another enemy in there. I did see the Lizard. I think that's who that was. And then someone else. But I don't know. I don't know who that was, but they might also be like a side villain or something like that, as well as Taskmaster was in there.
Welcome, Hidden One.
So we got another Assassin's Creed
have
game.
died.
Now, I did
And been reborn.
see some about this. I think so for this game, I think they were going back to like how the original games were played, where it's kind of just like more about assassinations and not about like loot based, or you know, like the gear based, loot based type of stuff that they were doing for the last 3 games.
To get you inside without being seen.
Hopefully it's not as long as Valhalla, because that was insane. Like, I was playing it and I was like, bro, when's this game gonna be over? Well, they got like DLC. The game's like 150 something plus hours, and I don't even think that's including the DLC.
Embrace the fear.
Also, like, it's also impressive that like
Find the stillness.
they decided to revisit a character from the last game. Because Basim is kind of like the villain in Valhalla. and now you get to play as him, which I think is pretty cool.
The stage is yours, Basim.
Yeah, that was actually kind of brutal, I ain't gonna lie.
We will be watching.
He tied him to a rope and jumped off a building. That's crazy.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live. Just run away.
I don't know why, but I feel like this is one of those Souls-like games.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else.
Maybe it's just the art style, but it definitely reminds me of like one of those Souls-like games, if I'm being honest.
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell him?
No, I ain't gonna let that spin kick he did. That was kind of fire.
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
And the wall climb? What the heck?
Going where? This damned place. You're suicidal.
That was cool.
One last toast. And we're all done.
Yo, yo, that's actually kind of cool. It's kind of nasty with it. Ooh, and the finishing move, that's crazy.
Patience is the key, Master. Time is not on his side. All we have to do is wait.
Yes. Let's kill him with time.
And this might be one of the, besides Spider-Man 2, this might be my second most anticipated game coming out. Cause this look clean.
Get my heart back.
You know, I've never played a Souls-like game, but I'm playing this. All right, so what do you guys think? What are you guys excited for the upcoming year? Me personally, out of this entire list, even though most of them we don't have like a full idea as to like what to expect, it was kind of just like an announcement trailer. The Spider-Man and Phantom Blade, I definitely want to play those. Those seem like the best games for the year, if I'm being honest. I feel like I just hit my microphone, but oh well. But I'm excited. I wonder what you guys are excited for, and I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm looking forward to gaming for the next 2 years, I guess. It seems like there's a lot of games coming out for like fall, but like the fall like area or season, I should say, and not many games are coming out for like the winter. So who knows? Speaking of Destiny as well, like that's not really so. I haven't played the game in like ages, but it's interesting. I'll say that. It wouldn't bring me back. I mean, if you're like a diehard Destiny fan, I could see why you'd probably come back to that just because Cade 6 is back. I ain't gonna lie, Cade 6 dope, and I don't even. When I started playing, he was already dead in the game, and I forgot. So the voice, I remember that's what it was. So the voice actor for Zavala, he passed away. Rest in peace. But I guess that's also kind of why they wanted to bring him back. And I feel like it was kind of weird they took so long to bring him back as well. But it is what it is. But you know what? With that being said, guys, this is the video. I'll catch you all next time.